4 months, 8 major outages. A platform that promised 3 nines delivered something closer to a coin flip on a bad Monday. If your CI pipeline went red for no reason between January and April, it probably was not your code. It was GitHub, mid-collapse, in front of 40 million developers. Here's how. So, on October 2025, GitHub's infra team plans for 10 times current traffic. Reasonable, given normal growth curves. By February, that plan is already dead. Agentic coding tools grew traffic 30x, not 10. GitHub absorbed that surge while migrating core services onto Azure, while only 12% of the traffic moved at that point. Strange, but that's a bitter truth. So here's what most post-mortem skips. GitHub ran a cloud migration, a 30x capacity redesign, and a Ruby to Go rewrite. 3 separate multi-year projects all running in parallel on a monolith that has been load-bearing since 2008. That limits blast radius per change. It also means every team touches shared couple system at once. So, February 9th, someone ships a config change. Cache time to live drops from 12 months to 2. Sounds harmless, right? Every cached entry now expired faster. And every expiration triggers a rewrite. What should have spread across 12 hours compressed into 2. Not a slow leak, a flood hitting a drain built for a trickle. And here comes the cruelest detail. What is it? The danger was invisible. Database load only spiked during model rollouts. Cache TTL masked it the rest of the time. The rewrite storm overwhelms the async queue, cascades into the Git proxy, and exhausts every connection. Auth database is going to down. Actions are getting down as well. APIs are also down. Copilot down. 1 TTL number only. Just 1. March 5th, 4:16 p.m. UTC. GitHub rolls out automated Redis failover. Resilience work to prevent incidents like February. Failover triggers on a cluster backing actions orchestration. It runs, hits latest bug, comes out with no writable primary. 95% of the runs fail to start. What's the root cause? The safety mechanism become the outage. And the root cause is no new primary acceptance is required or allowed. The fix was fast. Engineers corrected the load balancer. Jobs runs again about an hour in. But fixing the bug was not fixing the backlog. For 2 more hours, GitHub burns throughout the job piled up with the cluster sat unwritable. Every on-call engineer knows this. Root cause patched long before blast radius clears it. April 1st. Not a joke. A routine credential rotation fails against the audit log service data store. Connection lost. 4,300 API actors see 500 errors or something they did not know they depended upon. Contrast that with February and March, paged in 6 minutes, resolved in 28. So, 4 incidents, 4 proximate causes, a cache TTL, a Redis failover, a credential rotation. GitHub CTO named the real pattern, rapid load growth, architectural coupling that lets local failure cascades, and no way to shed load from misbehaving clients. These were not 4 unrelated bugs. They were the same fragility, 4 ways. So here comes the learning part. If you run critical pipelines on GitHub, the takeaway is not switch platforms. It's built like an outage is a when, not an if. Cache your own auth tokens. Don't make one actions run a hard page blocker. Mirror anything mission critical, guys. GitHub says it's prioritizing reliability over features. If you like this video, subscribe Decoded Engineers for the next breakdown. Thank you.